Hey guys, so I'm kicking off a new series that I plan to release every Sunday, every week, called Soon to Play Sundays. I guess. I don't know. Unless I can think of a better name sometime in the future. Basically, all it's going to be is a quick, short little video showing what's coming to theaters in the next week and how the movies that came out the previous week are doing. So, here we go. So, movies coming out this week, or more specifically, June 24th, or this Friday, is Independence Day Resurgence. Now, I'm not sure I have to explain what Independence Day Resurgence is going to be about. If you haven't seen Independence Day, I don't even know what you're doing with your life. And that's going to have Liam Hemsworth as well as Jeff Goldblum in it, as well as a lot of the original cast from the original Independence Day, except for Will Smith. Oh well, I guess. Also, we have The Shallows coming out, which is a movie about a surfer played by Blake Lively who has a run-in with a great white shark not very far from shore, and basically it's just her story or struggle of survival. Honestly, to me, the movie looked terrible, so that's probably one I'll be missing out on. Free State of Jones, the next Matthew McConaughey movie. This one looks a little bit interesting. It's set back in the Civil War. Basically, he's a Mississippi farmer who leads a group of rebels against the Confederate Army. You know, rebels against the rebellion, I guess. So it'll be pretty interesting to see how that movie comes out. The next movie I haven't really heard much about. It's called The Neon Demon, and it's actually going to be starring Keanu Reeves and Ellie Fanning, which, if you don't know who that is Dakota Fanning's sister. Dakota Fanning, she's a pretty good actor, so I think her sister's probably going to be doing alright. As well as Christina Hendricks. I don't really have any a good synopsis over the plot, so if you want to know more about this movie, I suggest looking it up, checking out some of the trailers, and just seeing what you guys think about it. Another movie coming out this week that I'm pretty interested in seeing is Swiss Army Man. It's a Daniel Radcliffe movie. Essentially, if you haven't seen any of the trailers for this thing, you should go watch it. It's a comedy. It looks like it's going to be hilarious. Daniel Radcliffe plays a dead body that washes up on shore from a guy who's stranded on the island, finds him, and then just basically begins using him as a tool that can do all these bizarre functions. It looks hilarious. I can't wait to see it. So look forward to a review on that sometime in the near future. And lastly, we have a movie called The Wiener Dog, which is, of course, about a wiener dog who's passed from owner to owner, from weird owner to weird owner, whose lives are basically changed or impacted in some way by the dog. And that movie will have Danny DeVito in it, so we'll see how that turns out as well. So those are all the movies that are coming out this next week. Now, for the previous week, I'm just going to briefly go over how those movies did in theaters on their opening weekends. So, Finding Dory, of course, the one that I think everybody's probably interested in, is sitting at about a 9 out of 10 right now in theaters. Pretty good. I'm sure it's a great movie. I'll have to go watch that. I'll probably end up watching it next week, honestly. Central Intelligence is the Kevin Hart rock comedy combo wombo, I guess you call it. Sitting at about a 7 out of 10, so I guess not that bad. Might have to check that out after all. Feel free to comment anything about those movies that you've seen, or maybe a movie that you're pretty excited to see. If there's a movie that you're very particularly interested in that's coming out this week, let me know. I'll try to make an effort to go out, see that movie, let you know how it is. Other than that, hopefully I can keep these series going every Sunday. So feel free, share this video, like, comment, whatever you want to do with it. Have a good day.